I'm gonna stop by my Sire Spirits lounges because I got a few different lounges and bars all over the spot.
Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be talking about 50 Cent and his son, and not the one y'all thinking about, Marquise Jackson, his younger son. So before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button, and if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. Now last month we did a few videos on 50 Cent and his older son Marquise, after Marquise did an interview talking about child support was only $6,700 a month, and he said it wasn't enough to maintain his lifestyle and end up getting clowned by the whole internet. Now 50 Cent always explained how he wanted to start a business for Marquise, but his mother sabotaged that whole plan for a boutique that never happened. Now after all the drama with his baby mother and Marquise last month, 50 Cent decided to open up a business in his younger son's name.
What's up, it's the kid 50 Cent. I'm headed over to the Toyota Center. I'm gonna check out the Houston Rockets versus the Clippers. See who's gonna do what. You know how the game. I'm gonna stop by my Sire Spirits lounges because I got a few different lounges and bars all over the spot. It's nice, you gotta see it.
So as y'all can see, 50 Cent started a club in his younger son's name. That's the same thing he wanted to do with Marquise Jackson, his oldest son, except it would have been an online sneaker store.
One day I was driving through Harlem when I noticed that a sneaker store was going out of business on 125th Street. My mind immediately flashed to my son. Marquise loves sneakers, so I pulled over to see if I can grab him a couple of pairs on the cheap. Being naturally inquisitive, I asked the owner why he was going out of business if sneakers were so hot. He explained that he picked the wrong location and never got enough foot traffic to make it work. My mind started clicking. Say, how much do you pay for a pair of Air Force Ones, I asked. About 40 bucks, he told me. And how much you sell them for? About 80 bucks. That seemed like a pretty solid profit margin to me. What are you going to do with all these Air Forces now, I asked. I don't know, he said. Probably just stash them in my basement till I figure out my next move. I tell you what, I told him. I'm going to buy the rest of the inventory from you right now at cost. The guy jumped at my offer. Suddenly, I was the new owner of a couple hundred pairs of Nikes.
So as y'all can see, 50 Cent tried his best to start his oldest son a business. But being that his baby mother had sole custody and control over Marquise, and Marquise was young at the time, it wasn't hard for her to brainwash him. Now every time the subject come up about 50 Cent taking care of his younger son, you see a bunch of bitter females in the comment section saying he's a deadbeat dad. But how's he a deadbeat dad when he tried to start his son a business and his baby mother sabotaged that whole plan?
I would ship the sneakers down to him where he could put them in a warehouse. Instead of opening up a brick and mortar shop, which would have taken a lot of investment and depended on foot traffic, he could set up an internet site selling sneakers, what is referred to as direct-to-consumer sales. All it would require would be for him to run the site and maybe hire a friend to manage the warehouse side of things. The idea felt like a winner. As soon as I left the shop, I called up my son. Yo, Marquise, you know how you always been fascinated with shoes? I asked. Well, I just figured out a way you can afford them yourself and start to earn a little money of your own too. I broke down the whole plan for him. I explained how it was a great opportunity that would not only support his passion, but allow him to get a nuts and bolts understanding of how business works. This is a layup, I told him. Not too many stores get to start off with free inventory. You could really do something with this. If you're truly passionate about sneakers, this is the time to show it. So I had the shoes shipped down to Atlanta. Then I never heard from him about it again. Finally, one day, his mother called me and announced that she and Marquise been talking. Instead of an online sneaker store, they wanted to open a clothing boutique in Atlanta. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. The plan I envisioned didn't include her. I wanted our son to learn how to be responsible for himself. By injecting herself into the mix, she was just trying to keep him a boy a little longer. I still wanted Marquise to get some experience, so I said, sure, let me know when you guys want to do something. But of course, their boutique never went anywhere.
So now that y'all seen that and heard that, stroll down to that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this crazy situation. As y'all can see, his baby mother sabotaged the whole plan. He wanted to start an online sneaker store for Marquise Jackson, his oldest son, but his mother threw a monkey wrench through that whole plan. So now that y'all seen that and heard that, man, just make sure y'all smash that like button. And if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. Now I know this was a short video. I usually don't do short videos on this channel, but we gonna change up a couple things for this channel. I'm gonna do a lot of short videos now, and I'm gonna do a lot of long form videos on this channel until we reach 100K, and even after 100K. I know I haven't been posting a lot on this channel this month of November. I'm taking a little break, enjoying my vacation, enjoying the holidays, but I will be back for Vlogmas. The whole month of December, we posting every single day. I don't care if it's a 1 minute video, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute video. We posting every single day on this channel. So stay tuned. Make sure y'all turn that bell on with post notifications, because it's about to get crazy.